Maneuvering your car, keeping it on the road, turning corners, and handling curves. That's the easiest part. Doing these things while you're keeping up with everything going on outside your vehicle is where it gets really tricky. Experienced drivers learn to monitor potential trouble areas, using their eyes effectively while still concentrating on the road ahead. But new drivers often find it harder to actively scan the environment, identifying the important things and ignoring the others. Let's show you what we're talking about. Here's an exercise to test your powers of observation. Over a span of about 20 seconds, different colored words will appear on the screen. Your job is to count the number of red words that appear. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. How many red words did you count? If you counted 10 red words, you were correct. What about behind the words? What did you see in the background? Did you see the school bus? How about the police officer? Did you catch the guy on the bicycle? How about the railroad crossing sign? Did you see the construction zone? Sometimes drivers can miss the obvious. If you're too focused on one task, you might miss something else important in the driving scene ahead. Here's another one. Just read the sign that appears next. What did the sign say? Really? Let's take another look. Did you miss any words the first time? I love Ohio in the springtime. At times, it's very important to see the details. Sometimes you can see something only briefly, and then the brain goes ahead and completes the message. But sometimes the detail is not brought out for your additional consideration. Overall, you need to balance the need to see the details and the need to maintain a visual sense of the entire traffic scene around you. Seeing effectively is not easy, but it's the key to safe driving. Communicating your presence and plans to other drivers by signaling is also a big part of safe driving. But not everyone has time to communicate. So, it's up to you to maintain a clear space around your vehicle. The space between you and the car ahead is critical. It gives you time to react to sudden stops and speed changes, and helps you be a safer and smoother driver. Maintaining clear space in other areas is important too, such as space to the side and behind, and having enough space to enter traffic. Seeing, signaling, space, and the last of the S's is speed. It wipes out a lot of new drivers. Good driving is knowing when it's safe to drive the speed limit, and when you really should drive more slowly, like here and here. These good driving practices, seeing, signaling, space, and speed management, can help keep you out of trouble. Earning the privilege of driving is exciting. It may not be that long before you'll legally be able to drive on your own, but it's also serious. In fact, for most young people, driving is their first true adult responsibility, complete with real-world consequences. Unfortunately, many new drivers don't take driving as seriously as they should, and they drive in a risky manner. As a result, motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death for teenagers. Although some people view driving as a right, they're wrong. Drivers have to earn the privilege of driving, and those who don't drive safely will lose that privilege. And going back to previous modes of transportation after you've earned your license can be a real downer. Driver education is mainly about minimizing your risk and the risk to others. It's also largely about prevention, specifically preventing collisions. Having a crash can have a serious impact on you, including vehicle damage, increases in insurance premiums, loss of your license, or worse, injury or loss of life. This course can't guarantee that you'll make it through the first year without a crash. Nothing can do that. What it can do is improve your odds.